Stop scrolling. The AI video race just got a massive new player, and the stakes have never been higher. For years, we watched big tech giants like Google and Meta dominate content creation, but today, something wild is happening in China. Alibaba has partnered with Tencent to back Kuaishou's Kling AI startup at a staggering $18 billion. This isn't just about funding. It's about control over the future of visual storytelling, from hyper-realistic cinema to viral social media clips. In the next 12 minutes, we're breaking down how this deal reshapes the global market, why an Abu Dhabi asset manager is suddenly in the room, and what this means for anyone trying to make money with AI video today. The numbers here are absolutely mind-blowing. We're talking about a round valued at $18 billion that puts Kuaishou's spun-out video generation unit on par with the most successful tech exits in history. This isn't just a standard Series A or even a B. This is an institutional heavyweight game of chess. The deal involves General Atlantic leading the charge, but you have to look closely at who else signed on. They have brought together Tencent and Alibaba, two colossi that usually operate independently, alongside CITIC Securities and CPE. But here is where it gets truly interesting. For the first time in this history of Chinese AI financing, there is a Middle Eastern-based name among the co-leads. That Abu Dhabi asset manager. They are not just an investor. They are a strategic partner with deep pockets and global reach. Why $18 billion? Because Kling AI has proven something that Silicon Valley hasn't quite cracked yet: mass market viability. While others were still fiddling with text-to-image, Kuaishou had already built a platform where millions of users were creating content daily using their tools to turn text into video and animate still images. The user engagement data is screaming louder than any earnings call. By securing this valuation, they aren't just buying servers. They are locking in the infrastructure for what could be the next decade of digital media production. This deal signals that the Chinese market has moved past experimental toys and into a fully fledged commercial reality where video generation is as standard as editing software used to be. Now, let's talk about what actually goes into Kling AI. When you hear terms like Kling 3 or state-of-the-art generative AI, it sounds like marketing fluff. But these are specific versions of a technology that is rapidly evolving from crude animations to cinematic masterpieces. The platform allows creators to turn simple text prompts into full-blown video sequences, animate static images, and even extend clips beyond their original length without losing quality or coherence. This capability to extend a clip is the holy grail for storytellers who need to build out scenes dynamically based on narrative requirements rather than rigid shot lists. But Kling isn't just about making things move. It's about physics. Most current tools struggle with fluid dynamics, letting objects melt, float in impossible ways, or ignore gravity once they start rendering long sequences. Kling AI claims to have realistic physics built into every step of the way. This means if you ask for a character walking through water, the splash will behave according to real-world mechanics, not just a pre-rendered loop. It means lighting changes naturally as shadows move across a set, and camera movements feel organic rather than robotic. For content creators who need professional-grade output without hiring expensive studios, this level of detail is a game changer. The ability to generate videos from text and images with such fidelity suggests that the barrier to entry for high-end production is collapsing, potentially democratizing video creation in ways we haven't seen before. So why does this matter outside of China? Because Kling AI has already garnered significant user engagement globally. If a tool like this can handle complex requests with realistic physics and high-quality rendering, it creates an immediate threat to the status quo in the video generation space. We are seeing a shift where competition and market dynamics are being dictated by who can deliver the most consistent results at scale. The presence of Abu Dhabi investors signals that this is no longer just a domestic Chinese project. It's becoming a global asset with international capital backing. This cross-border investment opens up new avenues for collaboration, technology transfer, and potentially sets a new standard for what AI video looks like worldwide. Furthermore, the involvement of such major players as Tencent and Alibaba suggests a coordinated effort to secure dominance in this emerging sector. When these companies pool resources, they aren't just trying to make money, they are trying to set the rules of the game. If Kling AI becomes the standard for text-to-video generation, it could dictate how future films are made, how advertising campaigns are produced, and how social media content is created at a massive scale. The $18 billion valuation isn't arbitrary. It reflects confidence that this technology will capture a significant share of the global market for visual content creation. It's a reminder that in the AI race, speed and capital are just as important as innovation itself. For you, as someone watching this, the practical takeaways are immediate and profound. If Kling AI is moving forward with this level of funding and technical capability, it means that high-quality video generation will become more accessible to everyone. You won't need expensive hardware or teams of editors anymore. A single device with an internet connection could theoretically handle complex visual narratives. Imagine being able to prototype marketing videos in minutes instead of weeks, or having the ability to visualize storyboards before writing a single line of dialogue. There are also surprising insights about the future of content curation and AI-driven algorithms on social media platforms. As tools like Kling become standard, the algorithms that power them will evolve to prioritize content that looks more realistic and less generic. This could lead to a new era where cultural memes and trends are generated instantly by AI, adapting to local contexts in real time. The competition between these major players will drive down costs and improve quality rapidly, meaning that the tools you use today might look nothing like what exists now. It's an exciting time because the possibilities for what can be created with a simple text prompt are virtually limitless, opening up doors for storytellers who have always been limited by technical constraints. So there you have it. An $18 billion valuation, a partnership between Alibaba and Tencent, and a platform that promises to redefine how we create visual content. The Kling AI story is far from over. With General Atlantic leading the charge and global investors on board, this startup is poised for something huge. As we move forward, the line between human creativity and machine generation will continue to blur, offering incredible opportunities for those who can adapt. What do you think? Will this change how movies are made forever? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more deep dives into the future of AI technology.